Hello, my people. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? They say politics is a game of numbers, but in Nigeria, it's a game of alignment because what we are just witnessing is not ordinary. Political heavyweights from Kaduna State, the North, Central, and Southern Kaduna walking straight into the State House to tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that 2027 is already a landslide. A landslide 2 years before the election. Now the question is this real inclusiveness or is the opposition disappearing right before our eyes? We need to break this down. Here is what is happening. A high-level delegation, what many are calling the Kaduna Power Bloc, paid a courtesy visit to the president. We are talking about the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajudeen Abbas, Senator Shehu Sani, and the senator representing Kaduna South Senatorial District since 2023, Senator Sunday Marshall Katung. And the message they deliver is Kaduna is now APC territory, especially Kaduna South, a region long seen as the PDP stronghold since 1999. Their justification is building a new universities, federal medical centers, development projects, and ingenuity in governance. But let's be clear, this is not just a courtesy visit. This is a 2027 political signal. But before we go deeper, take a second to like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on notification, because this is where you get the real political breakdown. No sugarcoating. We track the moves that shape your future. Now, let's enter the strategy behind this visit. The speaker says 2027 is a guaranteed landslide win for the president and APC. But wait, we are still in 2026 and the result is already being announced. What does that tell you? This is not just a campaign talk. This is a capacity building talk. And this means alliances are forming, power blocks are aligning, ground structures are being locked. When politicians start predicting victory early, it means they are already working behind the scenes. When the mic shifted to Sunday Marshall, he says, this is the real game changer. Senator Sunday Marshall Katung, representing Kaduna South Senatorial District, the heart of PDP resistance, now aligning with APC. And what did he mention? A federal medical center, a university. This is where politics get interesting. Stomach infrastructure meets developmental politics. They are not just talking. They are delivering visible projects to win loyalty. Because in politics, development can shift allegiance faster than ideology. Then comes Senator Shehu Sani. He says, the Muslim North and the Christian South are now united. If this is true, it's huge because Kaduna has historically been divided along religious and ethnic lines. So if this unity is genuine, it changes the political map of the North. But here is the question. Is this real unity or political convenience? Let's get deeper. Why is this happening now? Timing matters in politics. By bringing Southern Kaduna leaders to the president, they are sending a message to Nigeria. Opposition is finished in the North. This is not just politics. It's psychological warfare. Makes the election feel already decided. So resistance becomes weaker. If Kaduna, which has been historically divided, becomes fully aligned, PDP loses one of its strategic strongholds in the North. Now let's bring it to the people. For the average Nigerians in Kaduna, this could mean more federal attention, more projects, more visibility. But let's ask the real question. Does this unity reach the grassroots? Because when big men shake hands in Abuja, does security stop in the villages? Does farmers return safely to their lands? Do young people get jobs? That is the real test, not press statement, not photo ops, but real results. I mean, real results. Now let's be balanced. PDP will say This is political betrayals. These leaders are chasing power, while APC will argue, this is progress. This is national unity. So who is right? Is Kaduna South being developed or politically absorbed? That is the debate. But my honest opinion is, this is political masterclass. Governor Uba Sani has done what others struggle to do, bringing opposition voices into his camp. But here is my concern. When everyone joins one party, democracy becomes weaker. Because democracy needs opposition, debate, accountability. If everyone is APC, who will question the government? Who will criticize them when necessary? So the stage is set. Kaduna is allying. The president is smiling. But let's not forget, the real voters have not spoken yet. 2027 is coming, and this landslide will not be decided in Abuja. It will be decided on the streets, at the polling unit, by the people. Now I ask you, is Kaduna South finally getting real development? Or is this just political realignment dressed as progress? I want to hear from you, especially my Kaduna people. Drop your thought in the comments. Like and share this video because people need to understand what is happening behind the scene. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Stay informed, stay alert, and remember, in Nigerian politics, nothing is guaranteed until the last vote is counted. Peace. I am out. See you on the next one.